That's the way Nyx Assassins need to start off these fights. Now they will group up once more in the mid lane. EG with 4 here. They don't.
This could be big.
Universe comes in. This time it's a Chrono on 3. Follow-up damage will be there. Zai blinks over the tree line with an epicenter. A lot of damage coming out. They bring down the reincarnation. Doom will fall. Death Prophet gets picked as well. It's a 3-0, and Fear just on the aggressive, laying in the right clicks. They will leave Whitebeard behind. He'll actually stand his ground for now. The Mjolnir buff deployed, but does get taken out in the end. All 5 alive still for EG. TC has bought back, popped his BKB and the Exorcism, but he just can't slow him down. He's not going to be able to secure any kills unless they have some sort of a disable. Arteezy pops his BKB, now turns the man up, and will be careful as the ghosts fly through, but still repels the forces of Sna.
BKB is off cooldown for both Fear and Universe right now. Zai was able to survive through that. I kind of played a Houdini against the Leshrac, but now that he's alive, he's also a very potent contributor to the next team fight.
Yeah, Artur has his refresher available, not using it for now, just hang on to single Eye of the Storm, and there you go. Will use it as he split pushes top. The rest of his team secures mid. Meanwhile, IX Mike comes in, double ravage on Zai and Artie, but it won't be enough. He'll take Laguna to the face, he'll fall, they get the kill onto Zai. Arteezy TP's home with 50 hit points to spare. BKB on, it'll be enough to survive as Mike buys back, won't find what he's looking for. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, EG want to end it. They look for the mega creeps. They will find the tier 3 as well as the melee racks. Now Universe making the retreat, won't be successful.
He's down for
as he takes
100.
the Doom, but some damage has been done. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Fear on the on the defensive, trying to make it out. Will connect with a nice light strike array as the blink dagger, and it looks like his fancy footwork will prove successful as he moves over the
He's got no TP though.
Unfortunately, he's got no TP.
He's juking hard, but yeah, there's no. They just leaving him. They
each other. Now a couple of buybacks on cooldown, but most of them on the Dire side. Zai hops forward to start things off. Mike does not have a Ravage. This is very risky for the sneaky Nyx Assassins. Sure, they have Aegis and Cheese, but double Ravage is part of their strategy here. Ush takes the initial Laguna Blade and some right clicks from the Desolated Lina. And they will just go hard on this tier 3 tower. TC does have an ultimate at the ready here. Whitebeard gets stunned up, will get caught in the Mystic Flare. There's your reincarnation. And still Sna in an okay spot. Zai once again takes a Doom, but now Universe hops forward, takes the second Doom. They'll go in onto Ush. They'll have the damage to click him down, or do they? He's just too tanky. He'll survive a while, finally falls. There's your Aegis proc, and they'll find the return kill on the Sand King. It's a buyback from Zai, and almost what he wanted. Now he'll be able to get off this epicenter, and maybe
Mike's almost got ravaged though.
Do something big here. Epicenter at the ready. They're starting to commit deep. Fear will get shot down by the fiery sword. Buyback from him. EG still with 5 alive. In comes Zai with the epi. And this is what they needed to turn it around. Whitebeard's on the run. Mike gets off both ravages. Buys them some time as they're all getting low health. But EG still with plenty of reinforcements standing. Will they pursue out of the base? Sneaky Nyx Assassins on their last leg. No hit points remaining, but now the Doom buys back. BOT's back into the fight, and he's ready to continue the onslaught. Can they breach the high ground even further? Top lane or mid lane of racks have gone down. Bottom have already fallen from a skirmish prior, but look at the Dire base. It's in shambles. The top lane is pushed completely in. They're going to lose racks here, and it's going to be Megas. Sneaky Nyx Assassins are all in, but EG, they don't have any buybacks left. It's a 5v3 on the field. And they'll proc another reincarnation. The fight's still continuing to break out. Arteezy gets isolated off to the side now. He's down. That's a buyback from Arteezy. Tier 4s under big pressure. The first one falls. Sneaky Nyx Assassins are all in, looking at the base race. Fluff is back to defend. One tier 3 tower standing, or pardon me, tier 4 now. That's the end of it for EG. They've got 3 heroes up. Now is the time to make the whole Universe. He's got the ultimate. He connects on 2, brings down the Raid King, brings down the Tide. Oh no, it's not going to go well for the Sneaky Nyx Assassins. Ush, he's on the run. TC's got nothing left. The Shivas come out of plenty, but Allison, he's right there. He's dropping the hammer. He takes a stun. TC still to fall. Down he goes. Now Ush and Whitebeard in big trouble. They'll actually turn it around on the Universe. Whitebeard going full man mode here. He pays with his life. EG only with 2 alive. Sneaky Nyx Assassins as well. EG, will they make the hold? Allison takes another Doom. As Fluff comes in, that's the end of Razor. It's just PPD. He's the lone defender. Fluff and Stuff and Ush now on the run. If they can bring down PPD, it'll be a full team wipe with only 1 buyback. PPD actually has a buyback here.
He's just leaving him on chase though.
He's going to head to the Dire base.
All they have to do is buy time.
He's just trying to buy time exactly right now.
2 heroes with heart right on the front line.
They're all in. Sneaky Nyx Assassins go for it. There's your exorcism. Esprit Center on the mark, but the BKB is there. TC right-clicking the throne quickly, but the creeps in the dire base. Fluff very low on hit points, trying to pull aggro off as best he can. Now this tier 3. Oh no, it's going to be it. Sneaky Nyx Assassins are going to do it. Fear comes in. He breaks down the Doom, the lightning array, but it's not enough. Sna secures the win. What a game. What an ender. And oh my god. I'm out of words.
Oh, that was insane. That was absolutely insane. Did you see that? I mean, obviously you did, but how low were Sneaky Nyx Assassins when they were leaving that base? Mike leaves the base with 200 HP, waits the 15 seconds left for his Ravage +1, and he goes back in and gets both of them off in their retreat. It keeps the Wraith King alive, the Tide barely gets out, Fluff with the plays and defense, pulling back the creeps, keeping everything alive for us just as long as they needed to, and the Hearts of Tarask.